Hey, Lexi and Dylan. How are you, babies? Long time no see. Charlie's Whale by Libby Gleason. This is what today's storybook is. Charlie loved the sea. You love the sea? He loved the seashells and the seahorses, the sharks and the stingrays, the crabs and the crayfish. He loved the gentle waves that crept up onto the sand and tickled his toes. He loved the huge wild waves that crashed onto the sand and made the beach tremble. But most of all, he loved the whales. Minke whales, orcas, beluga whales and humpbacks, sperm whales and especially the great blue whale. He looked it up in books and on the internet and wrote about it in his project book. At night while Max and Jack built towers of blocks, Charlie gathered up his sea toys. He read them stories from his sea books, sang them sea songs and tucked them in their beds. I want to see a real whale, he said to his brothers. You're dreaming, they said. The holidays came. I want to see a real whale, Charlie said as they visited the aquarium. There are lots of sea creatures you like here. His mother pointed to the octopus and brightly coloured tropical fish. But it's the whale I want to see. Charlie turned his head away. The days grew warmer. Charlie listed all the whales he might see. They'll be too far out to sea in the deep ocean, said his mother. Oh. So Charlie practiced spotting things far away. He looked at the trees at the far end of the park, the tops of the tall buildings in the city, and at night he lay in the garden and stared up at the thousands of stars. While his brother splashed in rock pools and paddled in the foam, Charlie sat on the sand and stared at the sea. He could see swimmers and board riders and boats with crisp white sails. He could see where the sea met the sky, but he couldn't see a whale. He closed his eyes and saw the darkness of the deep, deep ocean. Huge whales moved with a gentle swish of their giant tails. Come on, his brother called. Come and play with us. Charlie shook his head. He stayed, staring all morning through lunch and into the afternoon. Finally, it was time to go home. Come on, called his mother. We have to go. Charlie didn't move. I mean it. You have to come. We're going. Slowly, Charlie walked up the tallest sand dune. He lingered at the top and turned to have one last look at the sea. And then, there was a whale. There we go, Charlie's whale. Love you, babies. Sweet dreams. Love you. Kissy monsters.